After 5 years of legal wrangling, a drug kingpin pleaded guilty today in U.S. District Court in Marquette. It closes the door on one of the largest marijuana smuggling cases in Upper Peninsula history. 47-year-old Pedro Kobasic of Chicago, who has several aliases, entered federal court this morning under tight security from U.S. Marshals. Federal prosecutors said Kobasic was the ringleader of a marijuana distribution operation. He was one of 6 people, one of whom was his own cousin, arrested by upset agents. The smuggling operation involved the delivery of at least 400 pounds of marijuana from Chicago to the UP between 2005 and October 2009. Kobasic told Judge Timothy Greeley today that he supplied the operation with marijuana on an off-and-on basis. A courier either drove the pot to the UP or it was sent by Federal Express. The marijuana was then distributed around Delta County and other areas. Under a plea agreement, Kobasic pleaded guilty.
Today was Pedro Kobasic's change of plea hearing. He pled guilty to a superseding felony information that charged him with conspiracy to distribute and possess with intent to distribute 50 kilograms or more of marijuana, so that's about 110 pounds of marijuana. So the charges in the case covered a multi-year period, started in about 2005 and ended on October 2nd, 2009. There were several other people who were co-conspirators or co-defendants in the case.
Several other Delta County residents have already been sentenced for their roles in the marijuana smuggling ring. The kingpin's cousin, 31-year-old Nathan Kobasic of Bark River, was sentenced to 6.5 years in federal prison in 2011. He admitted he helped distribute 220 pounds of marijuana. 35-year-old Jody Williams of Escanaba was sentenced to 100 months in prison. 28-year-old Joshua Harrison of Escanaba was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison. And 34-year-old Jason Schwabach of Escanaba got 6 months in prison. Schwabach was the first suspect arrested when an upset agent posing as a FedEx delivery man dropped off a package in October 2009 that police intercepted because of a Crime Stoppers tip. Prosecutors said that Nathan Kobasic would then distribute the pot. Pedro Kobasic is scheduled to be sentenced in March. He could be sentenced to as many as 20 years in prison, a fine of up to $1 million, or both.